Good evening. Here is this week's stream schedule. On Monday, we have PokerStars home games at 10 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Tuesday Talk Q&A at 9 p.m. Finally, more PokerStars home games on Thursday at 9:30 p.m. This is Club Mike V on YouTube. Make it happen.
Hey, good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V, and welcome once again to another PokerStars home game stream. Today is Thursday, September 22nd, 2022. And we're just going to go ahead and get started here. Looks like everything's looking good. Yep, stream is working. So we're going to go ahead and introduce everybody to who has just recently joined. So actually, I just realized I need to do a little bit of housekeeping here. The stream delay, here we go. Let's see, I'm gonna have to edit this on the run here. 2 minutes, there we go. I forgot to change on the lower right corner there, I forgot to change the stream delay information. Oh, looks like SY Beats has joined us once again. So it brings us up to 4 players for today's tournament. Bree is not going to make it today, actually. She has a hair appointment, actually, in the middle of one right now, and therefore she's not able to make it today. So I predict that this might be a slow one unless we get some more of our members joining in. So SY Beats has entered, which is nice. So that brings us up to 4. And if you remember last week, he did win last Thursday's weekly 20K live. See if he'll do it again. But now let's go and take a look at Rick James. Welcome, Bazinga. All right, so I want to go ahead and introduce the newest member since our last game that have joined. We've got since September 20th, 20 Anthony 22 from Guatemala, Alamus Z 1-2 from Argentina, and Zaha 2000111 from Poland. Welcome. That brings us up to 72 members in the Club Mike V Poker League. All right, let's go ahead and review the results from from Monday. Yep, from our last tournament on Monday. So, Azaf Foxy won that tournament with a really aggressive style, getting 5 knockouts, first place, and 3.5 points on the leaderboard. I see your comment, Rick, on Discord. So, because I got it right here, checking in case there's a message here. So, I was second place in that tournament, and then Bree finished in third, and everybody else finished 4th, 5th, and 6th. All right, so that was the results from the last tournament. Let's go ahead and check the standings now, as we always do. So I'm not going to go through everybody's point values because most of them stay the same for quite a while. I'm just going to go with the changes. So because I got second place on Monday's tournament, I did get some points. I'm up to 29.73. So extending my lead a little bit. And the next person to have gotten points is the winner of Monday's tournament, Azaf Foxy, who is now tied in 7th with SY Beats, who is registered in tonight's tournament. They both have 3.5 points roughly apiece. And so I'll give you a moment to just check the leaderboard as I go down. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring the lobby back up. We are going to start in 4 minutes. This time I started the stream 5 minutes later than I usually would. Around 10 minutes until the beginning of the tournament instead of 15. so we don't have too much dead time to wait. So I've been thinking sometime sometime after sometime after Columbus Day weekend, I might change the schedule up a bit just to do some testing. Reason why is because I not seem to be getting the number of people registered as I want, and I don't know if it's time zone related reasons, but I'm gonna the Thursday tournament is gonna stay the same regardless. That is pretty much my flagship tournament, so that one's not gonna change. The Monday one, I'm considering maybe doing it every other week. The Monday one, and then on the weeks that the Monday tournament does not take place, I'm considering testing out an like a morning tournament, morning or an early afternoon tournament, in order to cater to the members from Europe. So I'm just gonna do some tests sometime starting next month, and it's just a rough, just some mental note taking, a little rough draft right there. It's not official yet, so it's just some thoughts I've had. But yeah, as mentioned, Bree is not gonna make it. She is currently having her hair done. The only appointment that she was able to get was right now, so she won't make it this time around. But everybody else in the family is in. That's why Beats has joined. So that brings us up to 4, which is the minimum required in order for this tournament to count towards the leaderboard. And that's just how it works. Go ahead and just check a few more things here. Excellent. All right. Stream's looking good. We're about to start soon, so go ahead and get myself in a comfortable position. Make sure I have the sound is the way I want it. There's still a full week of September remaining. Mark. So you would want earlier tournaments, huh? All right. Well, tournament's about to begin. So we're starting with 4. There's 20 minutes of late registration, so there could still be some to join. And here we go. Running diamonds. No. Oh, actually, that's why Beats has the flush. No raise though, surprisingly. Doyle Brunson hand. Board has two pairs. Yeah, they both had a jack. So we got here nut flush draw, straight draw. I'm gonna go ahead and build the pot a little bit. Well, we actually got a fold here, so we represent a strong hand by raising here. Let's see if okay, we does check. Let's see if I can continue this. I have to hope to hit though. I'm gonna give it up here. I think my dad has an ace. Yeah, he's not gonna fold to me. All right, so I'll get to your question, Rick. Oh, look at that, running deuces. No payoff on the river. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and on the chat put your question up. All right, so you are asking me here, going to G2E or whatever the thing is in Vegas in 2 weeks. I will not be able to go. I would have to have planned much ahead of time, but also, oh, instant check. All right. But also, I'm going to be on Columbus Day weekend, just before G2E begins. I'm going to be in Reno for the Great Italian Festival with my parents. We usually go there every year when it happens. So I will be going out and about, but just not to Vegas. I would like to visit. I would like to go during G2E one of these days. Maybe I'll aim for next year. I'll aim for next year. All right. Okay, my father has bets instantly here. All right, I'll just call. Well, he actually has the 3-4s. That's why I didn't push it there. All right, get rid of that. All right, we got pocket eights. No, it's already heads up. All right, I might as well check it. Let's see. Very risky board to bet on. Hey, Jonathan Chess, welcome. It's been a while since you've played. Welcome, good luck. All right, so we're up to 5. So that's excellent. So we're pretty much where we normally would be for a tournament, except the fact that Bree is not able to make it. Yeah, right away. 205 is the raise. Two callers going into this flop. Just the minimum bet is enough to take a pot of 845. Ooh, raise on the river. Wow, full house. Big hand. All right, we got ace queen suited. We'll go ahead and raise it. Let me see what was mucked. Ah, pocket sevens. Wow, what do we got here? We got three callers here. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just check it. Take the free card, hopefully, assuming it checks around. Oh, it's not checked around. Got a pretty decent bet here. I do have a big straight draw. A lot of callers. An implied odds. I'm going to go ahead and try it. I would have preferred a king or an 8, not a queen. Flush and straight draws, but looks like everybody else is scared of it. That's a good bet here. Oh, but Trislina calls. Yeah, I'm going to conserve here. Just not do it. Yeah, well, look at that. That was a good check on the turn and good value bet on the river. Let's see what was mucked here by Trislina. A pair of jacks with ace kicker. And now I have the ace jack. It's been min raised here. I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and 3-bet it. Well, that's not scaring anybody. Once again, a draw heavy board, and oh boy. Okay, so Trislina is short stacked here. That's a good shove. Yeah, I'm probably behind, and I would probably need the 10, obviously, for the straight. Ace maybe, but I'm just going to go ahead and fold. We don't know. Oh, look at that. My dad calls here with the king against ace queen. Well, look at that. I would have got this straight on the river. But my dad ends up winning that pot with king 10. 2 pairs. That was unfortunate. Bet on the turn. And blinds are up. Alrighty. Ace-10. Four-handed, so Ace-10 is usually pretty strong four-handed. All right, I'll take it. Been raised here. All right, I'll go ahead and try it. Jonathan's been picking up strong hands, so he seems to have it whenever he bets, at least as of late. Okay, I've got the low end of the straight draw. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother it. No, I don't play the board. Flush that time. I think that's the second time he's checked with a superb hand. Such a strong hand. I don't get it. Would have had to pair here. Let's see. The only draw is a 4-5. Would have been interesting there. Let's see. Is it too early for the lamp? I don't think so. I can turn it on right now. Sun's about to set. And we got time bank usage there. There we go. Oh, Jonathan showed a queen right there. It looks like, yeah, he had queens there. Let me go ahead and... Okay, let me see here. Can I just take it here? Yep, okay. Just wanted to show you guys. Okay, yeah, he showed a queen. He had 3 queens at the very least, it seemed. Okay, min raise. I do have suited 1-gapper on the button. Okay, middle pair. But no immediate draw. My dad leads out all of a sudden. Okay. I improved to 2-pair. Draw heavy. Goes checked around. All right, I'm gonna have to protect my hand here. We'll go ahead and make it 66% here. And of course, the draw card does get in. It looks like I'm just gonna see the showdown here. Okay, he was drawing to a different draw. It looks like he had a flush draw and a different straight draw than what came good. That was good. Much easier to be in position, being last to act, because you get to see him check first, so then you can take the showdown and just check it. Ah, that's a big raise there. Big 3-bet. All right. Can't play that then. All right. Oh, goes check, check. Bet, raise, and a call. Oh, the ace. Ace is good. What did my dad throw away? Queen Jack. A pretty big bet there. I'll go ahead and try it. Suit connectors. They're speculative to play, but when you hit big with them, you can surprise your opponents. A certain suit and connector is usually like the best hand to crack aces with. Oh wow, Queen 9. I was not expecting that. And then my dad flopped 2-pair with Jack 4. What? Big raise pre-flop. Big bet on the flop with Queen 9. Let me see the replay there. All right, let's see. I got just a gut shot draw. Jack 4, Queen 9. I have King higher. He threw a remote to mute him. and a firecracker. Oh God, he's mad. So yeah, he had. Oh yeah, he flopped the queen. But my dad flopped better somehow. Very, very disguised hand. Oh look, Ismail Khan made it late registration. So we got 5, so we have 6 total. So just in time too. We got 2 minutes left of late registration. That's awesome. Ace 3 out of the gun. We do have more players, so I'm gonna make a tight fold here. Because Jonathan is an action player. Likes to raise a lot. And raise big too. Battling out with my dad. Ooh, now he leads it. Oh, check raise all in. We got queens. Oh, Jonathan had the queens. He's back in the driver's seat. Okay, so that's why Beats leads out here. Jonathan just makes a shove. Oh, SY Beats makes the call. And my dad makes the call. What do we got? Oh, 2-pair and it's winning. Whoa! Against pocket threes and top pair of sevens with the 4-8. Oh, my. Oh, good game. That's why Beats is knocked out in 5th. Jonathan Chess is crippled here. I'll go ahead and raise this one here on the button. Now my dad has the big chip lead. Let's see, is Jonathan going to go all in? He is. I think my ace-9 is in range with him, with his hand. I'm going to go ahead and reshove. Just to get my dad off the hand. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm ahead of his range, but he has live cards. And of course. And the 4 on the river. What the hell, man? I was right on my read, you know. Ace-9 is well ahead of his range. Go ahead and maybe toss something here. Give him a spider. I am short stacked. I would love to win this pot. I'll check it. 8 on the river. What? All right. That's something I don't show off that often in these streams, are these throwables. You know, it makes, especially in a home game, it makes it a lot more fun. Oh, there we go. And all in here. And a call. Oh, wow. Dad knocks Jonathan out. So let's see. So this is bubble territory. And it looks like I might be knocked out in the bubble. First and second place get money and points here. Well, play money chips and points. And I am severely short-stacked. Wow, we're 2 minutes until the first break here. This game is going by fast. Let's see. I would shove here. I'll go ahead and just take the flop. Especially against a raise and a call. Okay, check to the razor. Checked around. King on board. Someone could easily have picked that up. I didn't get anything. I have no draw. No hand to shove with. Do want to go all in at some point. Okay, king, queen, that's going to be it. There we go. All in. Dad folds, and we got a call here. What do we got? Ace deuce. All right, so I'm behind. I need a king or a queen. I had an ace on the river. All right, I am out, and that was quick. Look at that. The money has already been made, and we just about to get... I think this is the last hand before the break. This is a fast one. Yeah, break will start at the beginning of at the end of this hand. There we go. It is break time. All right, so I guess I'm not going to go on intermission. I'm just going to chat a little bit. I will, though, remind you guys of the stream schedule. So I'm going to go ahead and play that back right now for you guys. So just a 30-second break.
Good evening. Here is this week's stream schedule. On Monday, we have PokerStars home games at 10 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Tuesday Talk Q&A at 9 p.m. Finally, more PokerStars home games on Thursday at 9:30 p.m. This is Club Mike V on YouTube. Make it happen.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just check the analytics here for the stream. Make sure everything is good. Okie dokie. All right. So I guess while we're waiting for the heads-up match to continue, I'm gonna go ahead and discuss some interesting little personal facts of what has happened in the last month or so. So, starting in mid-August, what I've been doing lately is I've been going on a consistent exercise and a diet plan that I've set for myself. And I want to give you a little bit of update on that and how it's working. So, what I've been doing is I have been taking walks in the morning, first thing in the morning, and increasing the amount of length and time of the walk as my body gets used to it and all that stuff. And that is so right now I'm doing about 50 minutes straight. And the neighborhood I choose to walk in is there's only like one really major road that I have to worry about, waiting in the intersection for cars, but otherwise it's pretty much just a consistent 50-minute walk. And I've actually done check the distance. It's almost 3 miles. And I pretty much do it in the mornings. I go to a park, start there, and then end there. Okay, Rick, turn off the delay. I don't think I can turn off the delay while the stream is going on. I don't know how that would work, and I don't think it's possible. So yeah, I'm pretty much. Normally, I just continue commentating on the heads-up match, even with the delay, despite the fact. Another thing I can do there, I don't think I can take away the delay without stopping the stream and starting it over again, and that's too much of a hassle, especially if there were lots of people watching it at a time. If you want to watch, the only way, obviously, it is possible to watch it live like I am. Just simply download the PokerStars software. Well, you have to be a member of my home game to actually observe this table, but it's possible. You would have to actually log into PokerStars, be a member of the home game, and then you can observe the table to watch it like without a delay, exactly like how I'm doing it. And so, yeah, what I was talking about. So I was doing this exercise schedule. I've also been changing my diet. I've been having more eggs in the morning, and during dinner it's usually meat with veggies. I usually try to keep it at that as much as possible and limit limit the junk items as much as possible. I think I have like no more like an ice cream, no more than one ice cream per day, basically. And many days I don't have it at all. I avoid frozen foods. I avoid anything packaged. I'm basically just a big change, and it has worked a lot. And it's not that much too either, because I could probably, if I had access to more like gym stuff, or maybe going to the gym, but I don't have my own transportation to be able to do that yet, and I'm saving funds, so I don't want to have a gym membership that I'm not going to use, but I am considering that though at some point as well. But so far, it has. In the first month that I've done this, I've lost 11 pounds off my weight. So that is so it tells you that you can. If your goal is to lose weight and you want to try to make a change in your life, it has worked wonders, and I feel a lot better too. And doing that walk in the morning certainly gets me energized to be able to get stuff done, you know? Because if I don't do that, I feel like a couch potato. I'm going to be a couch potato for the rest of the day, so. Oh, and another thing, too, I'll mention before we continue on with our poker commentary. I have not had any soda throughout that month. I have not had any soda. I have not had any fries. I've had potato occasionally in other forms, but not fries. And I have not had any fried food in general, like fried chicken, for example. I've had all the chicken I've had was grilled for the previous month. So far, no fried food, no fries, and no sodas. I haven't had a single Coke since like August 15th or something like that. So it's a big deal for me. I don't know if I've ever gone that far. But let's get back to the action here with the poker tournament. All right, Rick James, you can't install on Warpy. Understandable. All right, so far it's just been passing back and forth. The blinds are 100, 200. So my dad's got 100 big blinds. And Ismail Khan's got 40, almost 44 big blinds. So this might be a long heads-up match. We'll see here. Because we had some really aggressive players just get crash and burn really quickly. My dad benefited with a huge chip lead. But the blinds are still small. This heads-up match can go on for a while. Let's see. Pocket tens against a missed flush draw. All right, flop is 10-10-6 in this raised pot. There's the C bet. It takes it down. All right, raising the call. Check to the razor. Okay. Checks back. Board pairs threes. Checks again. Ace on the river. And my dad will make a value bet here, I would assume. And takes it down. I was not kidding when I said this might be a long heads-up match. Oh, we got our big raise here. Dad does call. We do see a flop here. Continuation bet. Almost 2/3 the size of the pot. And that's enough to take it down. All right, now the action is ramping up. Blinds are up. That is a 6 times the big blind raise, which does get called. We do have an action flop. Queen 10, 8. Goes check, check. Ace might spark something here. My dad makes it 1,500. All in. And a call. Oh, it's over. My dad flopped the straight. and his Mycon is drawing dead. And that was it. We'll go ahead and show you. That was a quick one. I'll go ahead and show you that final hand here. Okay, yeah, my dad's now on the right side here in this replay. Flop the straight. Goes check, check. That was brilliant. And then the ace comes, giving him a pair of aces, but he was drawing dead by the turn, so couldn't improve then. So that was it. All right, so that was, gosh, it seems like these tournaments are finishing quicker and quicker. So here's the results. So we ended up having 6 players after all, despite the fact that Bree could not make it for today's tournament. So Trisselina ended up in last. SY Beats from Uganda finished in 5th. Jonathan Chess finished in 4th. I finished in 3rd, once again in the bubble. I think this is like the 2nd or 3rd time now that I missed out on prize chips. Ismail Khan from Morocco made 2nd place, got a consolation of 30,600. My dad, once again, he's on a roll too, by the way. Little fun fact, he not long ago, I think it was a couple nights ago now, he played a real money tournament on Bovada, and he ended up finishing 5th place in an $11 tournament with over 1,000 entries. He got over $500 for that. So yeah, he's on a roll. So if it's not me that wins, it's usually my dad, and occasionally somebody else as well. And so yeah, congratulations for 71,000. Okie dokie. So that was it. Go ahead and just check the lobby. So we got, once again, our scheduled tournaments. We got the weekly 50K starter once again on Monday. I might make changes to that second tournament schedule in the future. I might still have a Monday tournament, but make it less frequent. And maybe change the time too. Maybe 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific might be too late for some. The Thursday one, the weekly 20K live, the next version of that will be September 29th. Same time as always. That's not going to change. And as always, the new stream, the one I did on Tuesday, the Tuesday Talk Q&A, that will continue. We will have another edition of that stream same time on Tuesday. That is at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So that is that. We're going to end it off right here. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure you hit that like button. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. Hit the bell icon to be notified for any future videos or streams. I'm going to see if I can try to get something for you guys for tomorrow. But other than that, I will see you for the next stream on Monday. Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.
Good evening. Here is this week's stream schedule. On Monday, we have PokerStars home games at 10 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Tuesday Talk Q&A at 9 p.m. Finally, more PokerStars home games on Thursday at 9:30 p.m. This is Club Mike V on YouTube. Make it happen.